Today's the day,
Remember to
man.
pack my scotch. Oh, I didn't pack my scotch.
Yeah, pack it in your belly. We going to war today.
Let's go shoot shit up.
Yeah, I think Caesar's pretty much ready. Maybe a few little kind of tweaks to adjustments and stuff like that, but we'll figure that out when on the
Yeah,
fly.
that can be. We can do that when we actually have a proper base to actually work on it with.
Yeah. Before we do anything, let's get some weaponry. Okay.
Yes.
I got my rifle. I've got my weaponry. Let's go kill something. Okay, I'm going to swing around to the left here. Let me know when you can see it. I'm going to creep up the hill. You should be in range as well. So
We're well within range.
Yeah, so let me know if you can see it. If you right-click, if you get a circle indicator on that red mark, like a red circle, right-click and it'll start the system locking. Let me park it right here. Also make sure we got a clean escape, yes, in case a drone shows up. Because once you start shooting, we may get some company. We may not. I don't know. It all depends on what kind of contract they have for security. All right. I'm going to park up here. And I'm hopping into my turret. Okay, so yeah, you got a nice shot there on the antenna. So when you point at the antenna, you see that kind of red circle? Actually, I'll lock it up. It should lock it up for both of us. I also need to turn on the AI for the defensive block. Offensive. Make sure the AI is giving us...
In the wrong way there. What was that?
It's just to give us a better lock. So if you point at the... towards the thing, do you see it there? So you see a red circle?
There. Yes.
Okay. Do you...
991.
Yeah, so it's 900. Out. Yeah, okay, so do you see another red circle? Or a yellow or a grayed out? You should see a
I can barely see the... I can
just
barely
look
see
for the red
target.
circles. Don't look at the targets. Look at the circles for now. It should be locked up for both of us. And why does it feel like we're drifting? Did you want me to have a look? Here, hop out of the seat. Oops, I turned you off, sorry. Can you press F and hop out for a quick sec? I'm gonna let me have a look. Okay. Yeah. So you could. Yeah. So you should have two circles there, right? There's a lower one and an upper one. The upper one is the drop for the turret. Sorry, I'm just gonna take a pot shot here.
Radio chatter.
Yeah. Oh, that kick on this gun.
They may send in a drone by the look of the chatter.
Yeah. Oh, the kick on this thing is horrible. I think I need to up the torsion. I'm going to pull into Gatling range. Stand by.
I can't even see. Oh, wait a minute. Hello.
Yeah, 425 meters.
400 meters. Yeah, I got 423 scope, but yeah.
I'm gonna see. I can just see the top of it. I'm gonna see if I can spark. Like, do you see the antenna just kind of poking up there? Every once in a while, you kind of get a shiny, or follow my tracers. I think this is really inaccurate, though.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can drop it over the hill. So you had to talk about the weather. Now we have a storm.
This is. I think we should withdraw until this clears off. We're not going to hitch.
I'm getting hits.
Base is fully occluded, and this storm is not helping.
Oh, are that you shooting?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I freaked out a little there.
Oh, and I think I lost my cat.
Yeah, you did. They're shooting back. Okay, let's. Tell you about you're in the main turret.
In the main gun right now. But
Yeah, let's do a quick repair. I'm gonna bugger off, do a quick repair, and then we'll come out and maybe the weather will clear a little bit. Because I can't tell if we're getting shot at.
I can't see Jack right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna let's withdraw for a little bit. There we go. Okay.
She blew it clean off.
Nah. Literally just took her below the function line. It looks worse than it is. But that reminds me, what I'm going to do is put repair parts into Caesar's storage.
Caesar's guts, because we'll definitely have to use them.
Yeah. So, all right, let's go back. Oh, wait, no. Before we do, there is one more thing I want to put on Caesar here. A front camera might be useful. We do actually have over 14 grand, so we're not,
Really bereft.
nothing in the actual bank account, because, we need access to an ATM. All right, ready to go? Ian?
Let me get in. Second cockpit's a bit hidden. I'm in.
Okay.
Anytime. I'm in.
I'm just going to do a little, see if I can't smooth out the rotors, your turret rotors, smoothness a little.
Well, the Traverse is a little jumpy.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and drop some of that down and see how that works. Okay, let's go back. All right, kind of at our 11:30. Is that it? Nope, that's a rock.
Rock.
There we go. Yeah, there it is. Did put some hits on it. I see some fires. Look northeast. A little bit to your right. Track right. You should see a target marker. A little bit more to the right.
Turn. Well, it's not turning.
Oh, I may have, here. Let me do a quick adjustment. I may have put too much braking force now on it.
Well, locked in. Going anywhere right now.
Are you bouncing against something? No, it doesn't look like you're bouncing against something. Oh, yeah, I think you might be getting hung up on some of the armor.
That's what I thought. You're going to have to turn me at it.
Yeah, let me clear some. Yeah, I think you're caught on this piece here. Yeah, I'm still clearing these, the ring blocks.
Huh.
I thought they might have been far enough away, but...
Well, they seem to be. It's just now it's locked up.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
you
know
get
why.
45 degrees, right? What is clear in one direction may not be clear in the other. Oop. You just gave me a nudge. All right.
I can burst up and down, no problem, but I can't go side to side. Side to side's locked out.
Yeah, can you exit out of the turret for a quick sec?
Out.
Oh my god, what happened to that rotor? I didn't lock it or do something stupid, did I?
I know she's locked in place. She's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why.
And it wasn't the armor. I don't think it was the skirt.
No, something else has got it locked up here.
Something else is locked.
I'm not sure what. Oh, that'll be the piece. Oop, there we go. Something happened. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I reduced the its power too much. I think that's what it was just literally too heavy. Okay, yeah. Now it's tracking. All right, I'm gonna pop out of there. We're on Gatling now, I think, anyway, as opposed to using the big turret. So.
Oh, it's got a nicer camera.
Well, the Gatling has the same. You can zoom in with a Gatling gun as well, right? Oh, what is that?
Oh, I just skated by it. There we are.
What is? There's something up in the air. Getting close. And yeah, it's got exit escort, so it's not a Ember, or what is it? Oh, that's a big bugger.
Alert.
Okay, yeah, they're moving along. They're moving on. All right. I'm gonna keep scooching along. So if you want to pop into the left-hand Gatling, or keep that turret, you've got that target.
Yeah, that turret be the right side. Be the right.
No, no, I'm gonna kind of bear to the right here.
Okay, so left-hand turret.
Yeah.
Be number 4. So if we hit him, his roof mounts are dead. They're on fire.
Oh, that's good. Perfect.
Got the one roof mount. Well, the one roof mount is gone. It looks like it's gone.
Yeah. You know what?
It's on fire.
That
tower looks intact, though.
Yeah, but it's not transmitting anymore. Otherwise, we'd see its antenna. I'm going in.
Yeah, no, take us in, because...
No, I'm going in, on foot.
Oh. Cover you out here. Shoots, I'll shoot
actually,
back.
you know what? No. I'm gonna bring Caesar up to that ridge.
Put Caesar at the top of the ridge, and if nothing shoots at us, then we're done.
Yeah. Well, there might be interior things that we have to deal with.
Yeah, but that has to be dealt with.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's in a little depression.
That's why it's a pain in the ass to get at. They built that one well.
Yeah. Okay. Crater off to our right there.
I'm looking at her and...
Yeah, keep for any other turrets. I'm gonna do a full circle. I'm gonna do a full circle here. The other turret is not shooting, which tells me it's not detecting anything. What's that on the side there? That's just like a bit sticking out.
Fuck. That's just fuck.
Oh my God, this thing's a pathetic little building, though.
This is not worth keeping. This is worth stripping and running from.
Yeah, I think we'll just bring.
Feel it.
Yeah.
Bring in Brutus.
Yeah. See, we did. Yeah, the antenna's smoking there.
Antenna.
So we did smoke the antenna a few times. Okay.
At some point in time, one of us smoked the gat.
Yeah. Keep an eye out on the other side there. There might be another turret on the other side of this one here. I'm going to go around. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. Oh.
The only one I see is the one that's on fire.
Yeah. Okay, those are all good. Okay, the outside is secure. Looks like the shitter's broken. All right, I'm gonna.
Want me to join you?
Yeah, cover me while I breach the door here.
Get off to the side. There we go.
Yeah. All right, stand by for breach. I'm gonna back up a little bit when I get close to it actually opening, just so I'm not quite in the line of fire.
Yeah, no, I'm covering you from the right here.
Breach in 3, 2, 1.
Pop it. And nothing shooting at us.
And I'm gonna weld it back up. That way we can control it.
Go in the door, yeah.
All right, I'm covering right, you cover left. Right is clear.
Clear.
Yeah, we're clear.
There's nothing in here other than goodies.
Yeah. You know what? I think we own this base now. Not quite, no. We gotta grind a few things down.
There's a bed here.
Yeah, storage container that has to be hacked. There's no control seat. Unknown technology, you have to research. I can't build lockers yet. Oh, fun. Ooh, there is an MR20.
Found a control panel for lab equipment.
Yeah, well, that's my access denied. Bed is access denied, so we just need to top these guys down a little bit.
Desk corners. I don't think that means anything.
Well, yeah. It's,
Look, you know what this looks like?
Mm.
This looks like somebody's hunting lodge.
yeah.
Seriously,
Okay, what do I need to do to make a freaking...
There's a
bed?
head. On the head.
There. That should give us... Yep, there we are. Oh, actually, I need to come down here anyway. Found the AI module.
Well, you did.
Yep.
Okay. So try to subvert that.
Just have to... It's buried down here a little bit, so I'll have to dig down a little bit. Oh, found its battery as well. And there we go. Motors. That is ours. That is now ours. Anything that's banged up, you can just hit it with your torch and it'll pop back into place, even
Sure.
if you don't have the material on it.
One hole.
Oh, yeah, let me patch that. There. And we own this. It's now our base. Congratulations, we have a hut.
You own a hut.
We own a hut. That has at least... It does have 2 beds. A shower. We can take a shower finally. We can probably see if we build the turrets. And the turret should be under our control now. At the very least, they're going to have ammo in them. If we can get them built back up. All right, I think what I'm going to do...
Motor 2 times.
I'm going to do a quick fly back to the base. And grab
Brutus.
And we'll drag Brutus over here. He should make sure he's got some bits and pieces in him.
Some motors in him and a few other things.
Yeah, so basically, why don't you kind of look around and see what parts we need while I'm flying back, and then I'll make sure to bring those
definitely
with us.
2 motors for this turret.
Okay, I'm out of here. I'm off.
Got it. Lost.
And then we need to figure out what we want to do with that place.
Small steel tube. Build interior turret.
Just grind her down and...
It might only be worth peeling.
Yeah, I'm not thinking we're going to get a lot. Well, that kind of makes me want to think about building Brutus's trailer now to be able to haul most of it back.
There's a thought.
So I'll bring Brutus over. We'll get him loaded up. And then we'll start building the trailer there. If maybe we might be able to pull enough components out of it.
This was a bust. I was hoping for something a little more.
Yeah, it was disappointing. That thing's been hovering over our head for how freaking long now? How many days now?
Yeah.
And that's all it was.
A bit anticlimactic when you...
Yeah.
Frankly, this is...
Okay, I just had a question. Well, you know what? All the stuff that I threw in the back of Brutus here, we're not really gonna fix that. I think we'll just grind that thing down, but I'll use... Oh, silicone.
We use it to start. Yeah, we'll use it. We'll use it for the trailer.
I'll use whatever's in Brutus to build the trailer so that we can grind all of that down to, and then we'll take it back to our main base, and I think we can hit the road. So once we get this trailer built. The hitch is going to take me a hot minute to figure out. Because I'm trying something basically in a popular mechanics book article I saw once. So I'm going to see how good my memory is on how it works. But I also want to... actually cargo transfer won't work anyway, so... Here I am. Alright. So... how am I going to do this? Well, we're going to have to take his taillights off. So basically what it is 2 crossed beams with hinges, and that allow it to, like torsion bars, right?
It allow it to bend.
But in the center,
flex.
there's hinges that are 90 degrees to the mounting ones that'll give it the bend in the middle, so it can, it's not just one long straight thing. It actually has some flex in the middle. So, and I want to keep everything square, so I'm going to build kind of off the back.
The main hitch on first.
Yeah,
and then
I'm
you can work
basically
out the rest.
Well, basically, I'm going to build the hitch first. Yeah, exactly as you say, and then go from there.
Build the hitch first, and then we go from there. Building the trailer itself will be dead simple. It's just making it connect and making it sit right. That's going to be the painful bit.
Yeah, and that's why I'm putting this up here, because basically it'll just stick. We can get the right height and everything by using Brutus as kind of a mount, and then once we're ready, we'll cut that top piece off, and then
see where she sits.
Yeah, because getting the hinges to connect to is going to be a bit of a trick, because it's going to be multiple subgrids, so it'll be interesting.
Tiny.
To say the least. All right.
Some of Caesar here.
Yeah, see if Caesar needs any repairs. I mean, from our first failed attempt.
Chop up that antenna. Hopefully some goodies there.
Yeah, there's some really good stuff in there, like detector components. Oh, shoot.
What?
I boo-booed.
What else is new?
Oh, shut up. I got to do it again. I got one too many rows in the middle here.
Bet you Tendolin says she goes crunch.
No, I've already got it. That was actually a bit of a moment, but nope. Nothing exploded. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. So that goes there, that goes there. So this would be the one that is in the middle there. And I'm going to put you down there just for extra welding, just to make sure. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go.
Got it.
Locked again. Okay, so the centerpiece is... Can't believe how disappointing that was.
But
Well, frickin' taking over the base.
our attack on the hunting cabin.
Yeah. Like, really?
Well, he'll give some material.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't have to mine stuff.
Total loss.
And quite frankly, it's our first bit of piracy, so Something to be said for that. Oh, these are 5x5s. Okay. So I want 5x5s. I think I'm going to have to put a bit of a piston back here. But let's, yeah, I'm going to put the wheels on first, and then I'll probably have to throw a piston over here to lift things high enough.
Ooh.
Okay, again, things might go a little squirrely here. Oops. Damn it. Not really bending in the center there, are they? Well, let's just see what happens. I mean, worst case scenario, right? All I need to do is put in a more traditional hinge.
But the old style button bar, yeah.
The only real the biggest disadvantage of that
Energy
is
low.
a single point of contact as opposed to a double point of contact.
Oh, yes.
All right. All of this should be independently moving. So I'm just going to go for a quick little run and see what happens. Like, just basically drive around in a circle here. Hey, look at that! It's sort of hinging.
Did it?
Oh yeah, it's moving. Right now the trailer tire has have absolutely no friction, so they're just kind of sliding along. But it is in fact bending. In fact, we can make this trailer quite a bit longer. What else do we want to put on this thing? I don't want to put a lot of super heavy stuff. Woo!
Let's.
But that works. Maybe some fine tuning and stuff going on, but this is a functional trailer and a trailer hitch.
Energy critical.
Energy critical. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I just gotta go do a quick recharge.
Should probably do that too. I'm at the halfway mark.
I already missed our medical bay.
Yes. Instant healing.
Oh, this recharge rate just sucks. Alright, that's got that. Now where was I? Yeah, I'm almost thinking these should be the front wheels of the trailer.
Yes.
Extend back a bunch again.
Make sure the front can actually pinion. They actually have the ability to turn.
Yeah.
Don't care about the rear wheels. Just want to make sure that when Brutus turns, the front end of this thing turns.
No, I'll keep the friction low enough on the front wheels so that they just support the weight, but they don't grab the ground at all. Because there's no way for me to control the wheels through the hitch, unfortunately, without basically doing a bunch of complicated programming blocks and scripting. Well, complicated to me, maybe not complicated to some people, but if I just, because they just need to support the weight, so if I turn the friction off, so essentially they just slide over the ground, they'll support the weight, but they won't affect the steering, and then I keep the back wheels with their friction.
When you stop, it doesn't slam into your arse.
Well, mostly that it causes the drag, so the trailer always wants to stay directly behind, right? Like a proper trailer. May not be going back that far, but I want to get a storage container, across these axles. So yeah, I'll use basically the size of these big storage containers as kind of the determining for the spacing on the axles, if you follow me.
Yeah.
So if I go one there, I'll leave a connector between them, so we have cargo access. And then I put another large container here. Like so.
Yeah. It works. That's damn near perfect.
Yeah, it actually gives a good length.
Perfect. Yeah.
And then we can put the wheels right
Put the
here.
wheels right here where I'm standing. You're pretty much set.
Yeah. So right there. Right there. We'll go a little bit like that. Like that. And yeah, I should be able to just drop the axles there. Alright. Let's get this thing welded up and finish grinding it on the base. Still have no idea how I'm going to hook Brutus up to any base from now on.
Oh, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah. I may have to get really good at backing up a trailer. I wonder if I could come up with some sort of quick connect system for this hitch, though. I'm thinking now.
Something like a B and C.
Well, if I cut basically, so where these hinges here are connected, if I cut basically the row net right behind it, and then use merge blocks, so like a row of merge blocks, that'll, when they're connected, it'll be a solid piece, right? But then I can just disconnect the merge blocks on a single button, pull the hitch away, or do the same thing over here, because I really probably shouldn't drag a hinge behind Brutus. Yeah, you know what? Okay, future memorandum. We're gonna have to do some modifications. I am gonna have to detach the hitch, but what I'm gonna do is, quick release, so that when we basically the hitch, we just lock into place, rack Brutus up, hit the merge blocks, and he's ready to tow again. But it's a faster way of kind of connecting and disconnecting. That way I can use the connector back here. Yeah, okay. Ooh, container built. Awesome.
All that extra steel plate.
Mm-hmm. And just get this little connector here. And then you can just start throwing stuff into the big old container. I cannot withdraw two
Containers now. Outstanding. Then I'll just...
Shit! Damn it. Don't. Nope. I gotta take this one back down because I missed.
Okay.
Little bit of bad aim. One of these things is so very, very broken. Oh, I've done it again. I have done a bad thing again. What have I done? Ah! You just launched me. Okay, hinge is centered. The wheels are not centered, so my right wheels aren't centered at all.
Inventory full.
Using up resources.
Mm-hmm.
Else I can peep this beast.
Yeah, you can start grinding the rest of the base down and throw it.
That's what I say. Yeah, let's see what I can start peeling off this beast.
And I'll keep welding stuff up. Yeah, really. Ooh, we're out of construction components.
Inventory just went full, so I'll have something for you.
Yeah, where are you throwing it in the Brutus? Still in the back?
Yep, in the back of Brutus.
Okay. I need to recharge again. Otherwise, if you've got everything unloaded, we can go back to the cache.
Climb and Caesar. There's nothing left of that base. That
Yeah.
base is now totaled.
Yeah, so hop in the front seat and Caesar,
Drive Caesar home.
and I get to test the trailer. Ooh, I am gonna have to buff Brutus's wheel power, though. Oh, I guess I can just go. Let's see. Power. Let's go like 60%.
It's handbrake, right?
Sorry? Handbrake should be a 1.
Oh.
Oh, where's the base? Well, I'm going to say that is a very successful test of a trailer. I'm very happy with that. All I have to do now is try to see if I can't squeeze in some twisting action. Yeah, you just stay there. I'll adjust your strength in a minute. Or your wheel strength.
Fuel low.
Well, at least I'm back at the base again. Just when you get started on something, fuel low. Fuel low. How you make it out there, bud?
Almost back to base.
Oh, yeah, there you are. Why is your number getting... Oh, no, it is getting smaller. Thought for a second there your numbers were getting bigger.
Oh, could be there. I mean, I see our facility right there.
No, I see it now. Yeah, so the one reason I'm not super concerned about getting Brutus connectable to anything yet is he has his own power generation on board as long as we keep ice.
Yeah.
And it's not
You
like...
keep up.
Yeah, it's not like we're, actually have a home base that I have to worry about constantly connecting to. Because everything is, mobility is everything.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Does it look lined up?
Close.
Well, let's find out. If it's close enough. Attach. Yes! There we go. Perfect. That is...
The jiggly pokery, but it went.
Yeah, well... There's no getting around the jiggery pokery. There we go. Okay, so that's it. We have a trailer. Let's get some lights on it. I think I'm going to throw a battery in here. Maybe a couple of batteries just for some extra power. Finish making sure all the hitch pieces are welded up, which they currently are not. I like the Warfare battery. Okay, caution triangles. Are they supposed to be point up or point down?
Caution, I believe, is point down.
Oh, of course it would be. That means I killed the other one, so oh, oops. Ah! Forgot to set the brake. Stop running me over, Brutus. I need to unlock the hinges. I locked them up for when I was doing the switching around.
Ah.
So I just need to unlock that guy. Yeah, so you need to be turned off. Yeah, absolutely not one of them was turned in the correct setting. Yeah, see, now everything's kind of moving around. The weight of the trailer is pushing Brutus a little bit, so it looks like there's flex. Okay, now. All right, now what? Hinge. I think it's the braking torque. Kill all the torque. Make sure all the hinges are turned off. And there we go. Ah, got it. It was just the braking torque. Whee! Don't run into the boulder.
Caesar's plugged in, so
Yeah.
don't matter.
Well, yeah, it's just because the cryopods are on Brutus here. Actually, what I can do, just to make sure we don't die. Yeah, okay. No, this will work.
I do?
Well, I just put a side connector on the trailer here.
Oh.
And then just kind of park up alongside onto his
Yeah,
old
okay, yeah.
connector there. And that should allow us to connect up. It also allow us to...
That's actually not... That's not a bad idea
Well, it'll also allow us to...
for materials.
yeah, to transfer everything when we do bug out. I just need to make sure there's enough clearance. One more.
Looks like it.
Yeah, so if you want to start welding this all up. There we go. Let's get rid of these ramps. And I'll go see if I can park them up. Okay, watch out. I don't want to run you over. Of course, this is where I find out how good I am at backing up trailers. Yeah, still got it. Can you do me a favor and just shine your headlight, like turn on your helmet light and shine it on that, like stand on top of the connector and look down, just so I can see where I'm going. And then kind of let me, give me again, spot me. Like actually just hop up on top of that connector.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh.
This jetpack is all over the place. Oh.
Just swing in a little bit. Okay.
I'm on the connector right now.
Okay. I just gotta,
X. Whoa, back up.
yeah, I'm gonna let it pull straight a little bit,
Oh, okay.
and then back it up. Make sure I don't clip the medical thing. Oops. Sorry. I corrected the wrong way. No. I want to go that way. How's the height?
It's actually pretty close. More, little more.
Oop. Oh, look at that. It is
Pretty
right.
much here.
Yeah. Oh, that is almost like I know what I'm doing. Almost.
Almost.
Okay. Good. Let's kill everyone's light. Kill all the lights on everything. I'll get Caesar here. Turn his lights off. Let's make sure this guy's got all his lights off. I need to put some sort of control panel on this thing so I can adjust things. Actually, this also, yeah, I'm going to put a little control panel on this thing. That way I can also set the batteries to get fully charged. So
when they get to a certain level?
No, that just, I'll put them on recharge so it only recharges it. It doesn't take any power out of them. And so
Okay.
it'll pull whatever power it can from the base. That's basically what we set everyone else to. Lights. So interior lights.
Yeah, that height
Off.
is almost the perfect height for that connection.
Yeah. It's almost like we had a plan.
So that's oh yeah, you're only out by about I'd say about a foot. You're only out.
Actually, add it to Brutus's existing groups. Do not turn off. Okay, so only Brutus's lights came on, none of Caesar's.
Caesar is dark. No, Caesar comes on.
Caesar's
Let
coming
me
on?
check. Hold on.
Oh, right.
Here.
Uh,
Caesar is dark.
okay.
It's dark.
Still dark?
Dark.
Still dark?
Still dark.
Good.
Caesar is sitting there like a turd in a dead eddy.
Yeah. Alright. And batteries are set to recharge. And we'll be fully charged in 1 hour. Brutus will be fully charged in 8 minutes. Caesar is yeah.
Bit of
Caesar.
abuse.
Well, no, Caesar and the base are at full charge.
Okay, so
So
Done.
yeah, Caesar's ready to go. This is all ready to go. I'm going to shut base's main power off, so we don't need the assembler and everything working.
we don't need any of that stuff.
Take a quick hit on the medical container, and that is it. I think, yeah, we've run out of daylight again. But, come on. All right, it was disappointing. That base was disappointing.
Yes.
You know, I was hoping for a much more exciting mission, but it was also incredibly successful.
Yes.
None of us died. Nothing got destroyed. We took a little bit of hits to the turret. Whoop-de-doo.
Brutus took Brutus took a few, or not Brutus.
Caesar.
Caesar took a few smacks. Lost one of the gats, but that was fine.
However-
we need to put a skirt back on that turret, though.
Yeah. So tomorrow, I think we prepare for getting out of here. There's nothing left for us to do here, really.
No.
We can leave at any time. I think we just shut everything down, leave the battery on recharge, leave the windmill going.
Mothball everything other than the batteries and the wind
Yeah.
turbines, and shut everything off, and then mothball it.
Yeah, and leave out of here. You know what? Someone else comes across it and they can use it. More power to them. You know, don't have to be assholes to be pirates.
Oh.
Speaking of which, I don't. You know, our reputation with the space pirates has gone up because we attacked a cert. Of course, the cert's liking us a lot less. But I don't mind. I don't
I
care.
suspect they're going to hate us by the end of the day.
I'd rather have the pirates liking us than a giant
Yes.
corporation. Pirates tend to be a little bit more direct. Corporations, well, they're sneaky, duplicitous bastards anyway, but pirates are at least honest, so I'd rather be friends with the pirates. They have a code. Well, more of a guidelines more than anything else.
Or
But
guidelines and anything else, yes.
all right, my friend, you have yourself a good night, and we'll see you in the morning.
Betcha. Take care, boss.